Hello everyone, my name is VoidDoctor and welcome back to another episode on the InfinityCraft server. And today we're starting off this episode inside of the Fountain Square, and that's pretty much just because I've been making most of my off-camera progress here in the form of some interiors in these houses. So this house was just sort of a residential house, just a little home here, little kitchen right there. Oh no, did I feel like I messed something up. Oh no, those are so hard to fix. Anyway, and this little bedroom up here is pretty nice too. That's a little bit scary. But this one, for a bit of context, I really don't like mobs. Like they're pretty much the bane of my existence. So when you walk in here, yeah. This is pretty much supposed to be like a monster hunters guild or something like that, you know, like a monster hunters business, something like that, almost like bounty hunters. And it's pretty much exclusively just as a joke to make fun of mobs. But on the bottom floor, you just got some like rare mob heads, phantoms, endermen, elder guardians. I don't actually know how I got this head. I think it might have been given to me. And shulkers and a ravager head. And then up here, you got maybe some tools that were used by famous monster hunters or something, some sets of armor here, and just some like monster parts, just random mob parts. And so yeah, I think it's a really nice interior, but it's also kind of funny because, you know, I hate mobs, so like why not make an entire business or like guild based off of killing them? Lovely stuff, am I right? However, to start off this episode, I want to build a farm that I probably could have built on like episode 3, but I decided not to for no apparent reason. And that's a cactus farm. They're super simple, super cheap to build. You can look up any number of tutorials. I always recommend Pixel Rifts. Just check out this guy. This guy is massively underrated. He has like 800,000 subs, deserves 10 million. Just go check him out. He is fantastic. Redstone, building, all that kind of stuff. So go check him out if you want any sort of ideas. And he just a little bit of background. This is something I've never really shared. He was my inspiration for joining YouTube. I was legitimately like one of my inspirations for joining YouTube. But other than that, so I think we're gonna build a cactus farm. So yeah, after I'm done eating some golden carrots, I'm gonna get these materials ready. Again, super simple, like no materials required. A few fence gates, some cactus, some sand. Boom, done. Cactus farm built, constructed, boom, done. Also, I have a question for all of you. So recently I've discovered a really cool data pack called Terralith, and it pretty much introduces like almost 100 custom biomes to the game. It's really awesome, and I'm thinking about doing a short series on it, like a short sort of survival series on it, like maybe 3 or 4 episodes, kind of sprinkled in with all the InfinityCraft episodes. So we'd still be doing InfinityCraft in the meantime, but then we do this short series for a little while, probably just up until the dragon fight, and then we'd probably stop. And I'm just wondering if that would be cool, or if you just want to see more InfinityCraft stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and let's get on with the rest of the episode. Okay, so I've gotten all the stuff set up. Again, super simple. Most of the stuff you don't even really need for a cactus farm. Like, you don't need fence gates. I just like using them. You don't need all these different like stones and stuff. You don't even really need buckets and hoppers. You can literally, or you don't even really need hoppers. You can just stand there and collect the cactus. It's a super simple farm. 100% recommend having a cactus farm in your world because, as I'll probably explain next episode since we have other things to do, it's an XP farm. It's pretty awesome, and we're going to do something with that next episode, but definitely not this episode because I have many other things I need to do this episode. So just going to construct a little cactus farm, and then maybe we'll do a quick building time lapse of a little structure around it. See, took me maybe 15 minutes, piece of cake. Really, honestly, you should have a cactus farm in your world by day 100. Meanwhile, we're on the server, and it's currently day 1376. Now, to be fair, that includes AFK time and stuff, but still. That's a lot of time, and yeah, so it's a little bit late in the season to be having a cactus farm, but this season's gonna be going on for almost another 9 months, I believe. So right around there. So still never too late. Yeah, so it's very easy farm to build, and definitely 100% recommend. So now the next project is obviously going to be putting some sort of shell around this, because currently this doesn't look like a very medieval medieval build in all. It doesn't even look like a real build. Oh, I forgot to remove these. I was like, something isn't right here. Yeah, I forgot to remove those. But yeah, so we're just gonna put a little structure around here, and then we'll move on to other projects. Okay, well, yes, it is quite similar to the design from last season, or at least the building design from last season. There's only so many medieval looking designs you can use on a cactus farm because they're so tall, and I just thought last season's design also looked pretty cool. So if you just come out in the waterfront here, if you are flying in with an elytra, or if you're just looking from the forest out there, you can definitely see it over the roof lines, which is pretty cool. So that was kind of my goal, make something that sort of stands out. And I know it's right next to the barracks, so it kind of takes away from the barracks prominence a bit, I guess, because it's got those two flags in the colors of Westhold. But I think it's fine, and it looks cool. So that's pretty much my only goal. Now, the next thing I would like to do in today's episode, and it's pretty much going to be the only other thing we're going to do in today's episode, is I want to raid an ocean monument. And that's because of a new project that I want to get started on next episode, and it's going to require quite a bit of prismarine. So I kind of want to start deconstructing an ocean monument as soon as possible, And to do that, there's one of two things we can do. The first thing that I am going to do is get a cartographer leveled up, just for the fun of being able to trade for an Ocean Explorer map, and we can go to that ocean monument. But if it's way too far away, like it's obviously thousands, if not tens of thousands of blocks away, then we can always just use the seed in a tool like Mine Atlas or something like that and look for an ocean monument. But I'd prefer to do it in the vanilla game first. And then if it just doesn't work, if it's just way too far away and it just wouldn't be feasible to deconstruct this ocean monument, come back to the base, yeah, that kind of stuff, then we can obviously just use a mapping tool and try and find an ocean monument that way. So I'm going to try and get to cartographer by just breeding up some villagers, leveling him up till he trades me an Ocean Explorer map, and we'll see where that gets us. Okay, so I've gotten a cartographer village. That was challenging for me today. So I've gotten a cartographer villager in here, and I'm just going to level him up to a master level, or I don't remember at what level he trades the Ocean Explorer map. And once we get him there, I'll come back with a progress update, and then we'll go searching for the Ocean Monument. I forgot what we were doing. Oh my gosh. My brain. So, two things. One, I forgot you had I forgot that swords had the range, the sweeping attack on them. So I accidentally hit this guy, that's why his prices are slightly higher. And, yeah, apparently they trade Ocean Explorer maps at apprentice level, which I had no clue about. So I think I'm gonna go, grab, or actually I already have the emeralds. I just need to go grab a compass and we'll get that map. As soon as I hit stop recording, it starts raining. Alright, here we go. You ready? Compass, emeralds, Ocean Explorer map. Let's see. Oh boy, we are far. Okay then. I think I'm just gonna go check out this ocean monument. I just want to check it out just kind of for the fun of it. And I just remembered, if we can't raid this ocean monument, if it's like, if something goes wrong, if either this map has some sort of weird fluke and the ocean monument isn't actually there, or if the ocean monument generated strange, or even if I just want to raid another ocean monument, I remembered there's another ocean monument a few hundred blocks off the coast of Too Much Mustard's base. And I don't think he's done anything with that yet. So I might go raid that, because I also don't think he has any plans for that ocean monument. So I might go raid that off camera if we don't do it in this episode too. Okay, so I've gotten a bunch of supplies ready in this shulker box, just a bunch of invisibility potions, since I'm fairly sure guardians can't see you when you have the invisibility effect. I don't think I'll need a ton of food. I have a bed, some building blocks in case I need to have a structure, some doors for air, the map obviously, and my rockets box in case this is ridiculously far away. And we take flight. So exciting! So it looks the ocean monument is sort of in a southeast direction, so I'm going to go east. That's east. Oh, okay. So we want to go this way? Oh, wait, I'm super close, actually. Wait a second. I think I've been to this ocean monument, or at least I know where it is. Hold on a second. My marker is so huge right now. I'm going to appear on the map. Anytime now. Anytime. I'm going in the right direction. Oh my gosh. And there we are. Our little blip has started creating a little bit of texture and a little bit of color on the map, so that is how we know. Oh my gosh. There it is, the ocean monument. So it's actually not too far from the base. It's not too far from the base. So that's nice. And I think I'm just going to set up a little house here, a little shop. Or set up shop here, I guess, and then we'll go and raid the ocean monument. And I'm also probably going to put all these shulker boxes and things down here too, so see you in a bit. Alright, I think this is a nice little beach hut, and it's a nice storage area for all the shulker boxes. I think it looks nice, and now it's time to plunge into the depths of the ocean monument. Okay, so currently no guardians can see me, but I do need to place down a door here. Okay, so now I can breathe, and I think I need to take a second to get a grip on where I am and what I'm going to do first. Probably take out the Elder Guardians, to be honest. And right now I'm using subtitles just so I can tell what's going on around me. Alright, now that we're back inside the monument and there's way less guardians in here, I think it's safe to put my armor on because I doubt, and I'm going to wear a chest plate actually, because I doubt I'm going to be having to deal with sneaking around a ton of guardians. It's just that if I were to ever get in a situation where there were a lot, I could take it off and they wouldn't immediately start targeting me. That's the thing. Alright, I've taken out one of the Elder Guardians, but I believe there's 3 in most monuments, so I might need to take out all of them, which would really suck. Oh my gosh. Yep, I need to take out all of them. And I know where the other 2 are, I just really don't want to have to go there. So, looks like I'm taking out some guardians. If a guardian sees me right now, I'm toast. I am truly, welly and truly toast. Because I have no armor on. But I don't think they can see me. Like, there was one on the block right next to me that didn't see me. So I don't think they can see me. Even though they have one gigantic eye, I honestly think they can't see me, which is pretty funny. Okay, I cleared out another one of the Elder Guardians, and now I believe there's only one left. But I have to go back up to the surface to craft more doors. Alright, so now I'm right outside the chamber of the 3rd Guardian, or the 3rd Elder, I guess. And once I'm done taking this guy out, we pretty much own the entire monument, because there's a couple sponge rooms, I can harvest some sponges, we can drain out the monument, and boom, free prismarine. Okay, so I just finished clearing out the last Elder Guardian, and now it's time to start deconstructing this entire monument. I'll probably do I'll probably do most of this off camera because there's a lot of monument to deconstruct, but I want to do some of this on camera, and I also want to get those lovely sponges. Okay, so I've killed all 3 Elder Guardians, and I've also raided both of the sponge rooms that I could find, so now I'm just preparing to dry out the sponges and drain out the inside of the ocean monument to make my life a bit easier when it comes to taking out the interior. And of course, most of this will be done off camera after this episode, but I at least want to get some of this done. It feels so wrong, A, to be in a completely empty section of an ocean monument, and B, to just be able to wander around with guardians around me and not even worry about being shot. Like, that's ridiculous. Alright, so I've drained a pretty decent section of the ocean monument. I'd say I've probably drained half of it, at least. So I'm going to take out all of these interior walls around here, a lot of the prismarine bricks and dark prismarine, and then we'll leave. We'll pretty much be done for this episode, and of course, again, I'll be making quite a bit of off-camera progress, because, oh boy, I love prismarine. It's really awkward zooming in on myself when I'm invisible, so, yeah, enjoy nothing. What I mean by nothing is, like, enjoy looking at nothing. My plan is to pretty much take out all the interior walls in here, and then eventually we can maybe turn this place into a guardian farm once we're done with that. So it's going to be pretty surreal to see this place without any interior walls once we're done. To be honest, this is probably already enough prismarine to at least start the project that I want to start working on with this prismarine. But no, I need more. Okay, so with my inventory almost completely full, I think it's time we leave. This whole place is looking quite spectacular, being that it has no interior walls in this section at least. So I'm really excited to see where this takes me, because I have plans for prismarine. So yeah, definitely gonna need a lot of the stuff. So gonna drink my potion of invisibility, and nope, I don't have any armor on, and here we go. Bye-bye, ocean monument. Or, I thought. Okay, there we go. Now I'm swimming. Okay. Okay, so I've gotten everything put into these shulker boxes here, and in my inventory, obviously. Well, the red shulker box is just my rockets. And I threw out some trash, and now it's time we leave for now. We'll be back. Probably I'll just be back off camera. And I'm going to finish you off, ocean monument. I'm going to drain you of all of your ocean, so you're just going to be a monument at that point, and you're going to have no interior walls. You're just going to be a hollow shell, and eventually I'll probably turn you into a guardian farm, to be honest. Oh, that's also something I need to make a farm around. That's beautiful. It's a witch hut that's completely surrounded by water. That's almost perfect. That's almost the perfect location for a witch farm. Just kind of, you know, get rid of those islands over there. Boom. Witch farm done. Perfect. So got a few farms I want to make, and yeah. Okay, now that we're back at the base, I just drank a bucket of milk to get rid of the invisibility effect, since it kind of breaks my brain. I don't know why, but it does. And now I'm pretty much just going to create a chest over here in the sort of minerals section of the storage hall, just for prismarine, because prismarine has so many different variants. I mean, I'm probably going to need 2 double chests for it, to be honest, but it's nice to start somewhere, so all the more standard prismarine variants are just going to go in that double chest there. No joke, I think I have too much prismarine. I think I'm going to need 2 sections for it. That's crazy. I didn't think I'd have that much prismarine. That's a little bit concerning. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need 2 sections for prismarine bricks. I might need 2 sections for a lot of different variants of prismarine. Holy cow. Okay, so I'd say that is definitely an Ocean Monument raid gone well. And I'd also say that this is an InfinityCraft episode gone well. So, as always, my name has been VoidDoctor. Please like, subscribe, and share if you did enjoy this video, and of course, all of my other ones, because I really don't want you subscribing. If this is your first video, you gotta get to know the channel to subscribe. So, if you enjoyed this video and my other ones, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.